Ask Your Pharmacist Season 3 is proudly brought to you by Dragnet, the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana, Let Up Pharmaceuticals, Chango, U School, and the Tema Christian Eye Center.
Hello everybody, welcome to another week of Ask Your Pharmacist. We are beyond delighted and thrilled to come your way with another amazing discussion right here on Ask Your Pharmacist. We would all agree that the best and greatest thing you could ever give yourself or your family is a healthy you. As long as you have good breath and good health, that alone is good enough. My name is Peggy Sanwo. You can find me on Instagram or Twitter at Fiery Peggy. My beautiful outfit was from Ladi Asaki. Find her on Instagram or Facebook at Ladi Asaki or call her on 0558-656513. My beautiful makeup was done by Fibic Looks. You can follow her on Instagram at Fibic Looks, locate her at Lashibi Vivian Farms or call her on 024-263-4026. If you missed any of our episodes, do not worry. Just go on YouTube right now at My Pharmacist TV, like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at _Ask Your Pharmacist and on Facebook at Ask Your Pharmacist. Ask Your Pharmacist is proudly brought to you by Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy. Download the Dragnet app on the Google Play Store or the App Store. Order all your medication. Speak to a pharmacist. Wherever you are, Dragnet will deliver to you. Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy. The Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana. Amicus Humani Generis Pharmacists are indeed friends of the human race. Chango. Chango remains your platform of trust. Chango keeps track of all donations and gives you the power to know exactly where your money is going. So download the Chango app on the Google Play Store or the App Store. Chango for your groups and crowdfunding. U School remains the most comprehensive school management system, provides you with many services from student admission all the way through payment of school fees using a simple short code. Contact IT Consortium on 0559-497120 or email info@uschoolonline.com and start your journey to effective and efficient school management with us. Letta Pharmaceutical with Letamin. Letamin is a multivitamin and mineral supplement for total growth and vitality. Folaron Zinc is a folic acid, iron, and zinc supplement for iron deficiency. Letamox, your trusted and #1 dewormer for the family. Contact Letta Pharmaceutical for bulk purchases on 030-222-4613. Tema Christian Eye Center is a comprehensive eye care facility with skilled and experienced doctors and exceptional customer service. Locate them at Tema Community 5 adjacent the St. Paul Methodist Church, or please call them on 030-321-1999. Tema Christian Eye Center, changing lives through proper eye care. We are taking a quick break. The show continues. Do not go anywhere.
When on campus and not well, I worry no more. Thanks to Dragnet. With the Dragnet app, I can chat with a pharmacist anytime for my medications, and they are delivered to me right here on campus.
I am a trader. If I need drugs, I cannot leave my goods and visit the pharmacy. All I need to do is click on the call feature on the Dragnet app and I speak with the pharmacist. The drugs are delivered to me right here. Dragnet, ahotoswo papa.
As a businessman, moving around to search for my medication could be very frustrating. But now, with the Dragnet app, I'm able to upload all my prescriptions and have them delivered to me wherever I am. The Dragnet app also allows me to order refills for my mother to treat her chronic illness. Dragnet delivers all the medications to her on time. It's so reliable and convenient. Download the Dragnet app from the Google Play Store or App Store. Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
Araba, there are some people at the door. Go and tell them I have traveled to Russia.
Yes, Daddy.
Where's your father?
My father said I should tell you he has traveled to Russia.
Your father has killed me. I sent him money from America to complete my house for me.
Our own student association contributions.
Even the money from the fundraiser for Kweku's surgery.
Oh! He dropped too! Don't
not be a victim. If you're contributing to a project, alumni dues, or any public campaign, Chango is your best choice. Chango keeps track of all donations and gives you the power to know exactly where the money goes. Chango is approved by Bank of Ghana. Call 0270-066-614 or visit changoapp.com for more information.
Uncle, my father is hiding under the bed.
Oh, Araba.
Chango for your groupings and crowdfunding.
Welcome back. You are watching your favorite health show, Ask Your Pharmacist. Today we have no other person here, the big man himself, from Dr. Niseko Abe Ashon from Mega Life Sciences. Farm, how are you doing?
Awesome. Thank you.
You look really good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm
You're
glad
also looking very great.
I'm trying, you know. But I'm
right?
super excited to have you here, especially since we are actually introducing the liver series. So for the next couple of weeks, we'll be talking more about the liver. And so you would definitely want to stay tuned and make sure you keep yourself updated. Now, Fam, let's go right at it. Why are we discussing this in the first place?
So I think it's very important we have this discussion because we all take medications. I take medications. I'm sure Peggy, you take medications. And I'm sure our viewers also take medications for good reason. We either take medications to relieve symptoms of diseases or to improve our quality of life. And the liver is a very major organ that plays an important role in how medications work in the body. Okay? And that's the reason why we should be able to have this discussion to know the implications of liver on the breakdown of medications and vice versa.
Okay. Yeah. So since we're already talking about the roles the liver play in the body, I want us to really hammer on that because usually when you're taking medications, one thing we tend to hear from our pharmacists is that, you know, it could cause harm to the liver. Why is that so? What is the role of the liver? Very good question. The liver is a very essential organ in the body. In fact, it is the biggest organ in the body. Wow. But with regards to the overall human structure, it is the second largest organ because the skin is the largest organ. But internal organs, the liver is the largest organ in the body. Research actually suggests that the liver plays over 500 functions. Whoa. 500 functions. More importantly, in the production of bile. Bile is very important in the breakdown of fats in the small intestine, also in carrying waste away from the liver. It's also very important to note that the liver plays an essential role in the storage of carbohydrates in the form of glucose. I mean, excess glucose is converted to glycogen in the body, and it's the liver's role in that. The liver also plays a very important role in the formation of blood clotting factors or proteins that ensure that you don't overbleed when there's a small sore on your hand. So you can just imagine how important the liver is. Sounds like a lot, yeah. More importantly, the liver also plays a very important role in detoxification of the body and in breaking down medications into bioactives or biodegradables to make it very essential to get it out of the system. Wow. And this is the reason why we should take the liver's health very importantly, and now we should discuss this. Okay, so let's talk about drug metabolism, because one thing pharmacists always keep hammering on is that don't take these kind of drugs, it might harm your liver. Let's talk about the role of the liver in drug metabolism. Good. Another very important question. So yeah, I like your questions. Anyway, so the liver, like I said, is an integral part of the breakdown of medications. Right. There's a process referred to as first pass metabolism. Almost every medications that we take has to pass through the liver. And whilst doing that, the liver breaks it down into less active form, sometimes even into active form, because our medications are prodrugs. That means it has to be broken down into an active molecule before it acts. There are some medications that are actually potential toxins. In fact, all medications are potential toxins or poisons, depending on the dosage. And the liver plays a very important role in breaking this down in a process referred to as biotransformation. So it's very important for us to discuss this, because then, depending on the type of medication, if care is not taken, and if you have other conditions and you don't discuss with the pharmacist, you have significant injury being caused to the liver. Wow. So could certain medications harm the liver?
Yes, there are some medications. In fact, it will interest you to note that paracetamol is very
our
injurious.
Very own paracetamol.
I'm telling you. I don't know, but the way we take paracetamol, so I mean, it's just any medication.
Everybody goes to the pharmacy, and that's like the first thing they could easily get.
Truly. You know, in certain jurisdictions, for those who have access to this information, they know that taking certain amounts of paracetamol could actually shut down the liver. And it's being indicated in suicides in certain jurisdictions. So we need to be very careful how we even take so-called normal paracetamol.
Okay. I was actually reading an article this week from the UK where the pharmacists are trying to put a restriction on prescription of paracetamol because they figure that it's actually causing harm to the liver. And I'm looking at, can that even happen in Ghana?
It's very interesting because you see, like I said, because the liver breaks down medications into harmless form so that it will be easy for us to excrete it. For paracetamol, it's called acetaminophen. Okay, and through the breakdown process, it leads to a formation of a very harmful intermediate metabolite called acetaldehyde. That is very hepatotoxic, because with that, it will lead to the formation of several free radicals that attack the integrity of the plasma membrane of liver cells, and this is why it's very dangerous.
So it means we could do something about it here in Ghana too.
Exactly.
Alrighty, now let's take a quick break. When we come back, we'll talk about how we can protect our liver. We'll be right back.
Are you a proprietor seeking to notify parents on fees payments, arrears, and PTA meetings? Or are you the busy proprietor who needs an all-round anywhere access to your school and its administration? If you answered yes to any of these questions and more, then your problem is solved. USoft Solutions has the solution for you. USchool. USchool is a robust school management system which is tried and tested with over 8 years track record. USchool has rich modules for admissions, fees payment, fees billing, academic reports, journal ledger, messaging, petty cash, and many more. By dialing *789*800#, parents can pay fees directly to the school's bank account, receive SMS receipts for the payment, and a link to download electronic receipts in PDF. Our SMS model allows you to send unlimited SMS messages on fees payment, fees billing, student outstanding fees, and any other messages. All transactions and payments go through an audit and validation process so you know who collected what and when. With a single sign-up, you get to enjoy all these without any hidden charges. Call USoft Solutions today on 0559 497 120 or register at www.uschoolonline.com or email info@uschoolonline.com and have a stress-free school management. USoft Solutions, empowered to do more.
Yamamu Akwa Deba Tema Christian Eye Center. Ini Yarisabia. Tema Christian Eye ini Yarisabia yeshe ini yari bia a free in Kolemu Ecosi impenning so se efa nia ewose ma withdraw and I say near bay operation and I say uhia space in kwa your dispensary fully functioning dispensary a draw bia e hia say ewose e de ma na udigu weni so mane kon ubenye bi yet be ma beto ni hia say ye operation bia ahanso ye ma say e chiro so kra na say laser na uhia eno so ye yebu Tema Christian Eye Center ha ye ejuma fiti ejuada copy memnenda aye Monday to Saturday ye wo Tema Committee 1 opposite Golden Chopstick Restaurant and now say utmi bisase St. Paul's Methodist sorry no
Tema Christian Eye Center, changing lives through proper eye care.
Thank you for sticking with us. You are watching Ask Your Pharmacist. We are still discussing the role of the liver in drug metabolism with Pharm Dr. Niseko Abe-Ashong. So we left off talking about how paracetamol is very dangerous for your liver. Now let's talk about how we can protect our liver. What can we do?
Very good question. The liver can be protected in different ways. First, we need to take alcohol in moderation.
Okay.
Alcohol is one of the leading toxic substances that is very injurious to the liver. Okay, so we need to take alcohol in moderation. For those who are already living with one form of liver disorder or the other, they need to stay away from alcohol completely. Then medications. We don't need to abuse medications. Over-the-counter painkillers have been indicated in what we call drug-induced hepatotoxicity or drug-induced liver disease. So we always have to consult our pharmacist before we take any medication. Then again, the food we eat. Wow. Okay, there's a condition referred to as non-alcoholic fatty liver disease or even non-alcoholic steatohepatitis. And it could come about not because you have viral hepatitis, not because you are drinking alcohol, but just because of the food you eat. If we eat a high cholesterol diet, that are high in saturated fats, it could actually lead to a condition referred to as non-alcoholic fatty liver.
That looks like all the diets we have in Ghana.
Exactly. So, I mean, most researchers actually recommend a more Caribbean diet. I mean, diets are more in fruit, vegetables, and less carbohydrates, less fats, less saturated fats. So it's very important. Then again, there are certain normal things we could do to protect our liver. If you take green tea daily, it's very important. It protects and nourishes the liver. Okay. Then carrots.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you increase your
It's available in the market.
Yes.
Okay.
If you increase your frequent intake of carrots, that could also help. Then again, there's what we call garlic. Garlic is also very good for the liver.
Yeah.
Then avocado. I think we are in avocado
It's in season, yes.
In Ghana, we call it pear. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know why we call it pear.
I mean, it's avocado pear, so...
Well, anyway.
We like the shortcuts.
I know, right? Anyway, that's fine. So avocado is also very good for the liver. Okay. Then olive oil.
We don't have that. It's expensive in Ghana.
It is.
So what can we substitute for olive oil?
No, olive oil. I mean, we use it for anointing, don't you?
That's the only time. I know. That's the only time we use olive oil.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
But it's very, very good for the liver.
Wow.
It's very good for the liver.
Okay.
We learn every day.
We do, and this is an eye opener for me, and
definitely,
I believe a life-changing moment for our viewers. So let's talk about supplementations.
Very good.
Are there supplements to actually help us protect our liver?
Very good question. In fact, there are supplements. A lot of research has gone into the role of supplements in liver health. Okay, but when it comes to supplements for liver health, we also need to be careful. We have to make sure that the supplements we are taking, there's research to back it up. Because like I said, you don't want to inundate the liver with more medications that may ultimately be more injurious. That's right. Okay, so one supplement or one thing you have to look out for when you are looking out to buy supplements to protect your liver is vitamin E. Okay. This is very important because the role of vitamin E is said that it's now being studied and touted as very active in the management of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease.
Oh wow, I thought it was just good for the skin.
Yes, a lot of people think vitamin E is just for skin, but it has very important roles. Wow. I mean, but today we want to focus on its benefits
to the liver.
Yes, in liver health. This is because vitamin E has potent antioxidant properties, and that protects the integrity of liver cells. And it's been shown that oxidative stress, the generation of a lot of free radicals, is one of the leading causes of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. So vitamin E has functions, has antioxidant properties that is able to mop up these free radicals and protect the integrity of the liver cells. Okay. Then again, there's the B vitamins. B vitamins are very important because you all realize that B vitamins play very important roles in metabolism, etc., etc. And more importantly, in most liver diseases, because the liver is also the storage or the hub for storing B vitamins, B12, etc. What's happening is that in liver disease, there's deficiencies in B vitamins. Okay. And that's the reason why B vitamin supplementation during liver disease is very important. Then there's an essential supplement called phospholipids, essential phospholipids. That has also been studied for its role in improving the structural integrity of liver cells and even improving the membrane fluidity of liver cells. These are very important in improving the overall cell efficiency of the liver. Okay, and there's a particular active ingredient called polyunsaturated phosphatidylcholine, very important. It's gotten from soya bean oil, and this is also very integral in maintaining the function.
So all
and
of
protecting
these
the liver.
should, if you're looking for a potent, supplement, it should include all of these.
It should include all these. And I mean, on the market there are several of them, but livolin forte, when you look at the active ingredient, has all these essential supplements that could protect your liver. So it's called a 3-in-1 liver protector. So
I've had good reviews on livolin and definitely recommend it to our viewers. Go to the pharmacy, talk to your pharmacist. When it comes to a supplement for the liver, definitely livolin. All right, Doc, so from knowing more about protecting our liver, how would somebody know if they have a liver infection or damage?
Great. It's very important to know there are several ways of knowing if you have liver disease. A routine examination, an ultrasound of the liver will make you know if there's something happening to the liver. And that's the reason why we encourage that routinely we should go for checkups. One thing that has not been part of our culture is maintaining our body. We maintain our cars, we maintain us, and all that. But then how about our internal organs? The liver is very silent. It does its role without complaining. But I mean, something could happen to it and ultimately you start having liver damage. More importantly, there are certain symptoms you have to look out for. First of all, if you start getting tired often, if your skin starts yellowing, your eye, the white of your eye. Yes, jaundice. That's what we call jaundice. Yellowing. Because of the deposits of bilirubin under your skin in your eye. That is a major indicator that something may be happening to your liver. It will interest you to know that if you have chronic itching.
A
lot of us,
not like allergy, just
exactly. If it's chronic, you keep taking anti-itch medications, you keep thinking it's dewormer, you have to deworm constantly, it could be a problem with your liver. Can you imagine? Then again, in Ghana, if somebody's stomach is big, they think he's made it in life.
Or you have money,
But then again, there's something called ascites. It's a fluid accumulation in the liver. That could also be a problem. That means that you have to go and check. So these are some of the symptoms you need to look out for when you have liver disease.
Earlier on, you did mention that the liver is quite forgiving. So if somebody has a liver damage, could it be reversed?
A very good question. The issue is that depending on the causative agent, assuming a person is an alcoholic, and he's drunk to the extent that less than 60% is damaged, and he stops drinking alcohol, the liver could actually regenerate back. And you realize that for alcoholics, you realize that when they stop drinking for some time, their skin changes, they start looking good, their stomach comes down, and it's because. But then again, it's how many chances can the liver give? Unfortunately, if more than 60% of it is damaged, because you realize that if a damaged liver, look at the color, it looks it's darker. It's because the liver undergoes repair continuously over a period of time. There's continuous scarring. Guess what? Time there's no other skin to scar again, and that's what we refer to as cirrhosis. It's after cirrhosis that you get to cancer. That's hepatocellular carcinoma. So the liver can't give you too many times, but it can give you some chance. So it's very important that things that are injurious to the liver, we need to do it in moderation or stop. For instance, risky sexual behaviors. I mean, leading cause of viral hepatitis B, for instance, sharing needles and all that, Hep C, Hep B, taking contaminated food substances and drinks, Hep A could be, drinking a lot of alcohol, alcoholic fatty liver disease, not exercising regularly, eating any food, taking medications without consulting your pharmacist. These are all things we have to look at again.
So in most cases, we actually have the ability to control these things.
Yes, we have. It's all under our care. We need to know the right things to do. And that's why I'm very proud to be part of this show.
And I know somebody's watching us and saying that this is salvation time is nigh. And so this is the time for them to reverse certain, acts and get their health back on track. So Doc, what would be your final words to our viewers?
Good. So my final words to our lovely viewers will be, love your liver like the way your liver loves you. Love your liver like the way your liver loves you.
I love that.
Thank you.
All right, like you heard from Doc, there's so many things we could do to protect our liver. But when you are looking for the best supplement in the market or in the pharmacy, speak to your pharmacist about Livolin for this is how it looks and this is the best for you. Dose for Healthy Living is up next. Don't go anywhere.
You're welcome to today's episode of Dose for Healthy Living. My name is Carl, and we come your way today again with yet another exciting and insightful show. And today I'll be interacting with Farm Dr. Odro Asari, who is a pharmacist with Dragnet. You're welcome to the show, Farm.
Thank you very much.
Right. So, Farm, I know most of our viewers today are culprits of this act of opening oral antibiotics into their wounds. What is your advice, and are there any effects that happens after they do this?
Thank you very much for the question. So antibiotics come in different dosage forms and are administered through different routes. For example, this is a very common drug, red and yellow. It's made to be administered orally, but most people apply it directly into their wound. So they take the capsule, they open it, and they pour the contents of the capsule, which is the powder, directly onto their wounds. And this is wrong. And irrational use and abuse of antibiotics leads to resistance. So everyone is cautioned not to take drugs on their own without speaking to a pharmacist. You walk into the pharmacy, you speak to the pharmacist. When they give you the drug, they will tell you the right way to take it and the right way it should be used. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So viewers, you heard it right. The use of oral antibiotics into our wounds is wrong and could lead to antibiotic resistance. Let's desist from this act. My outfit was made by Yao Darko. You can follow him on all social media handles at Yao Darko. Thank you for watching. See you next week.
Now, this has been an amazing discussion right here on Ask Your Pharmacist, and I hope that moving on, you would be more conscious of your health and more excited to do the right things to keep you healthy. This show was proudly brought to you by Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy. Download the Dragnet app on the Google Play Store or the App Store. Order all your medications, speak to a pharmacist. Wherever you are, Dragnet will deliver to you. Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy. The Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana. Amicus Humani Generis pharmacists are indeed friends of the human race. Chango. Chango is your platform of trust. Chango keeps track of all donations and gives you the power to know exactly where your money goes. Download the Chango app on the Google Play Store or the App Store. Chango for your groups and crowdfunding. U-School. U-School is the most comprehensive school management system, provides you with many services from student admission all the way through payment of school fees using a simple short code. Contact IT Consortium on 0559 497120 or email info@uschoolonline.com and start your journey to effective and efficient school management with us. Letta Pharmaceuticals with Letamin. Letamin is a multivitamin mineral supplement for total strength and vitality. Folaron Zinc is a folic acid, iron, and zinc supplement for iron deficiency. Letamox is your #1 and trusted dewormer for the family. Contact Letta Pharmaceuticals for bulk purchases on 030-222-4613. Tema Christian Eye Center is a comprehensive eye care facility with skilled and experienced doctors with exceptional customer service. Locate them at Tema Community 1, adjacent the St. Paul Methodist Church, or please call them on 030-321-1999. Tema Christian Eye Center, changing lives through proper eye care. My beautiful shirt was from Ladi Asaki. You can find her on Instagram or Facebook at Ladi Asaki. Call her on 0558-656513. And my gorgeous makeup was from Phoebe Lux. You can follow her on Instagram at Phoebe Lux. Locate her at Lashibi Vivian Farms or contact her on 024-263-4026. Like I always say, whatever that goes in you is merely irreversible. Always ask your pharmacist before you swallow that pill. My name is Peggy Samuel. I'll be coming your way same time next week. Be safe and stay healthy. Bye-bye.
Ask Your Pharmacist Season 3 is proudly brought to you by Dragnet, the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana, Let Up Pharmaceuticals, Chango, U-School, and the Tema Christian Eye Center.